Hey there guys, therealtofffan here, and I am back with episode 22 of my Football Manager career mode with Rotherham. Last episode wasn't a brilliant one for us guys, if I'm being quite honest. I don't even know where we started, but look at all these losses. Look at the draw there in the Johnstone's Paint Trophy semi-final. We managed to win that on penalties. The final is coming up, probably in this episode. We ended the episode with a good win against Bradford, 2-0 at home. We're now at home against Leeds, home against Oxford, away at Plymouth, away at Peterborough, home against Crewe, away at MK Dons, home at Walsall, and then it's the Johnstone's Paint Trophy final. So hopefully guys, we can start picking up some points, get some results, and start moving on up the table. So our next match, we are at home against Leeds, and I'll be back when I'm there. Right guys, here we are with our first match of this episode. We are at home, we're playing Leeds. This is the squad guys, we've got Myhill, Esposito, Hall, Mambo, Miola, Stevens, Lucas, Lund. Lund's a bit unfit, but I'll keep him in. I'll probably take him out at half-time and bring Noel Daly on. But for now, he'll start. Coulthurst starts on the left, Lawrence on the right, and Hasselbank continues up front. Let's hope, guys, that's a team strong enough to get us the win here. And we're just getting underway now. And there we are, guys. 39 minutes, we go 1-0 ahead. Grant Hall with his third goal of the season. Lawrence with the free kick. Good save by Ledgkins. Hall gets it, and there's no missing from there. We are 1-0 ahead. 39 minutes gone. And we are ahead there, guys. 1-0 at half-time. Let's have a quick peek at the overview. Coulthurst is getting a bit unfit. He took a knock, so I'm going to take him off in a second. But let's just have a quick peek at this. We've had 12 shots, 5 on target to Leeds 8 and 2. We're ahead on possession. We're deserving to win this game. Please, let us do it. Let us actually do it. Lucas Piazzon's going to come on there in the only change at half-time. Lund I will keep an eye on, guys, and I will make some more changes during the second half. Right, just 2 changes there to tell you about, guys. Noel Daly comes on for Matthew Lund, who was down at 61% condition, and Davies comes on for Hasselbank, who hasn't been having the best of games. So let's hope that we can hold this out and pick up the 3 points here. And there we are, guys. That's the win. That's full time. We are 1-0 winners in a match I didn't expect we'd get anything out of. Brilliant result. A good win, despite a lot of Leeds pressure at the end there. We managed to hold on. McCormack did hit the post, but we held on for the win, and we picked up the 3 points. So let's have a look what that does with the league table. We move up to 15th, leapfrogging Leeds in the process, and hopefully we can carry on moving on up this table and get up somewhere even just 9th or 10th. Around there would be a nice finish for us this season. So let's see how we get on in our next game. Right guys, here we are with our next match. We are at home against Oxford. This is the squad we've got for this one. It's Myhill, Esposito, Hall, Mambo, Miola, Stevens, Lucas, Lund, Piazzon on the left, Chavonton on the right, and Hasselbank up front. Hopefully guys, we'll pick up another 3 points to follow on from that good win against Leeds that we've just had. And we're just getting underway now, guys. And there we are, after 7 minutes we are 1-0 ahead. It's Hasselbank with his 7th goal of the season. Lucas here plays it to Lund, plays a good ball into Hasselbank there. Great finish, and we're 1-0 ahead after 7 minutes. And after 34 minutes, Matthew Lund scores. We are 2-0 ahead. It's a great little run we're on. This could be our 3rd win on the bounce. Chavonton with the free kick. Plays it in here. Lund unmarked at the back post. Gets on the volley. And it's 2-0 after 34 minutes. And that's half-time, guys. We are comfortably in front at 2-0 here. 3 shots, 2 on target. They've had 3 shots, 1 on target. We're 2-0 ahead. Hopefully, we can hold this out. We can get the result we need. Don't need to make any substitutions at the moment. I mean, everyone's okay for the moment. No one's too unfit. So we'll see what we do in this second half. So just 2 changes there, guys. Tom Lawrence comes on for Chavonton here on the right. And Noel Daly comes in there for Lee Lucas, who wasn't having the best of games, getting a little unfit, so I've taken him off. And it was already booked, so I didn't want to risk him getting sent off. So that's the 2 changes. Like I say, I always keep one in case of injuries or red cards or anything. But that's my 2 changes. 76 minutes gone, and we're still 2-0 up. And there we are, that's full time, guys. Not much happened in that second half. But we have won 2-0 against Oxford. It's a good result for us. Moves us up to 13th in the table. We're doing well, guys, actually, at the minute. That's the 3 wins on the bounce now. I mean, never saw this coming a few games back, but 3 wins on the bounce it is. We are up to 13th on 32 points. If you look at the stats, we had more shots, we had more on target, we had more possession. A game we dominated, a game we deserved to win. And a 2-0 result to reflect that. So hopefully we can carry on this winning run, and we'll be back with our next match. Right guys, we are here with our next match. We are away at Plymouth today. And this is the squad. It's Myhill, Scarts, Hall, Mambo, Miola, Stevens, Lucas Lund, Lucas Piazzon, Chivonton and Hasselbank carries on up front. Hopefully we can pick up another 3 points to carry on our 3-game winning run. So let's see how we get on in this one, guys. And we're just getting underway now, guys. And there we are after 5 minutes. Hasselbank with the goal. We are off to a flyer, as it says there. He's 8th of the season. Lucas plays it to Piazzon. Piazzon goes round the outside, plays it into Hasselbank. Great finish. Only 5 minutes in and we're 1-0 up. Well, that's half time, guys, and we are 1-0 ahead. Brilliant result so far. Let's look at the overview. We've had 2 shots, 2 on target. They've had 2 shots, 1 on target, but look at that possession. Over 60% of the possession. I think one we deserve to be winning, so let's hope we can carry it on. And after 56 minutes, it is 1-1, guys. Clark with the goal. Here we are. Kennedy plays it to Young. Young here just skips by Miola, plays it into Pell, who plays a good ball to Clark, and it's a nice finish to the right of the goalkeeper. 1-1. And after 62 minutes, we go 2-1 ahead. Chivonton with the goal here. It's a free kick right on the very edge of the area. Steps up, curls it round the wall. Keeper probably should have done a bit better, but it's 2-1 after 62 minutes. So just 2 changes to tell you about there, guys. Daly comes in for Lund, and Coulthurst comes on for Hasselbank. Just 2 changes, 66 minutes gone, we're still 2-1 up. And that's full time, guys. Brilliant result for us. 4th win on the bounce. I think, yeah, 4th win on the bounce. 2-1 away at Plymouth. Brilliant result. 6 shots, 3 on target to their 6 and 2. 54% of the possession. And we move up to 12th in the table, guys. Brilliant result for us. We move within 7 points of the playoffs. Maybe we could be making an end of season charge towards the playoffs here now, guys. But let's see how we go in our next match, first and foremost. And here we are with our next match, guys. We are away at Peterborough for this one. It's Myhill, Scarts, Hall, Mambo, Miola, Lucas Dolan Lund, Lucas Piazzon, Chivonton and Hasselbank are the team for this one. Let's see if we can carry on our winning run here. And we're just getting underway now. Well, after 11 minutes we go 1-0 behind. Sinclair with the goal. Here we go. Tomlin there, plays it in. Good ball that is to Sinclair. Sinclair gets to the edge of the area, chips the goalkeeper. Keeper maybe could have got to that, didn't. And after 11 minutes we're 1-0 behind. And after 31 minutes it is 2-0. Second of the goal for the game for James Sinclair. Second goal of the game. Tomlin on the left here. Gets into the box, plays it across, and Sinclair, totally unmarked, finishes in the middle of the area. It's 2-0. And that's half time. We are 2-0 down. It's disappointing after the results we've had. But if we look at the overview, I think we'll see it's probably deserved. Oh, maybe not. We've had more shots, we've had more on target. They may have edged possession, but actually we've had the most of the chances. Well, let's see if we can convert some of them chances into goals in this second half. So 2 changes there, guys, to tell you about. Coulthurst comes in there for Hasselbank, and Lawrence comes in on the left in place of Lucas Piazzon. Just them 2 changes, 71 minutes in. Well, guys, that's full time. It's 2-0. It's disappointing, but it's our first loss in 5. We've won 4 on the bounce, so we can't be too disheartened. We're in 15th. We're doing well, so let's just hope we can keep it up. If we look at the stats, I mean, they had more shots, more on target. I mean, we may have edged possession in the end, but they definitely deserve to beat us in that game. And we go down 2-0 at home away at Peterborough. Right, guys, here we are with our next match. We are at home against Crewe. This is the squad. It's Myhill, Scarts, Hall, Mambo, Miola, Stevens, Dolan, Lund, Lucas Piazzon, Chivonton and Coulthurst starts up front. First time he started in a while, so let's see what he can do. And we're just getting underway now. And there we are, guys, 26 minutes in. We go 1-0 ahead. Chivonton with the goal. His second of the match, but the first got disallowed. Lund here plays the ball. Great ball into Chivonton. Good run from him. And a neat finish across the goalkeeper. And it's 1-0, 27 minutes in. And that's half time, guys. We are 1-0 up. Definitely deserve to be ahead. I'm not sure what the stats say, but looking at what's going across the bottom, yep, 6 shots, 2 on target to their 1 and none. Look at the possession as well. We're nearly at 60% of the possession. Deserving to be ahead, so let's carry that on this second half. And after 53 minutes, there's one change to tell you about, guys. Hasselbank comes on for Coulthurst, who has had to go off injured. So it's just that one change after 53 minutes. And just one more change to tell you about after 70 minutes. Tom Lawrence comes on for Lucas Piazzon. Just one change, 70 minutes in, hopefully. Just freshen things up and keep us going. And we'll be in for the win here today. And that's full time, guys. We are 1-0 winners. We did get under a bit of pressure from Crewe toward the end there, but we have come out with the win. We move up to 14th. We're staying well in this top little bit of the table. I mean, we're 7 points outside the playoffs. Hopefully we can carry on as we are going, picking up wins, picking up points, and moving on up the table. We had 9 shots, 4 of which were on target with 57% of possession. They had 2 shots, none on target, only 43% of the possession. A match we deserved to win, and we did win, so a very well earned 3 points. Here we are with our next match, guys. We are away at MK Dons. This is the squad. It's Myhill, Scarts, Hall, Mambo, Pavey, Daly, Dolan, Lucas Piazzon. Kadeem Harris comes back into the squad for the first time in a little while, and Hasselbank starts up front. Let's see if we can carry on with another win here. And we're getting underway now, guys. Well, that's half-time, guys. 0-0 in a match where really either of us could have taken the lead. 4 shots and 1 shot on target apiece, 50-50 possession. A draw, probably the best result. The most fair result at the moment. So let's see what the second half has in store. And 2 changes there in the hope to make the breakthrough, guys. Kevin Davies comes in up front, and Tom Lawrence comes in on the right for Kadeem Harris, who is having yet another poor game. Probably going to go back to being dropped after this one. And there we are, guys, 88 minutes. We nick a winner. It's Mambo number 5. Hall here flicks it on, and Mambo in at the back post gets his nut on it into the top of the net, and we're 1-0 up after 88 minutes. And what a match to nick. What a result. We are 1-0 winners. I know MK Dons were bottom of the league, but it moves us up to 11th. We're now only 5 points outside the playoffs. We're closing in on them playoffs, guys. Let's hope we can keep moving on up the table and getting toward them playoff places. Right, guys, here we are with our next match. We are at home against Walsall for this one. Myhill in goal. Scarts, Hall, Mambo, Miola across the back. Stevens, Dolan, Lund. Piazzon on the left. Lawrence starts on the right for the first time in a few games. And Hasselbank carries on up front. Let's see if we can carry on winning and pick up another result here. And we're just getting underway now, guys. First half in which literally nothing happened, guys. Not even a chance for anyone. With one shot apiece, Walsall's was on target. 50-50% possession. Nothing's happened. See what happens this second half. So just one change to tell you about. I brought Coulthurst on there for Hasselbank. Hasn't been having a great game, so hopefully Coulthurst can come in after 70 minutes and pop up with a winner. Well, guys, it is 0-0. Disappointing in a match that we were very much the better side of. 5 shots to their 3. I mean, they may have edged possession, but we did deserve to win that one. I mean, as it stands, we didn't. So 0-0. Another point, though. Another point picked up. And we keeping on picking up results. Right, guys, here we are with our next match. It's the first leg of the Johnstone's Paint Trophy final. This is the squad. It's Myhill, Esposito, Hall, Stevens, Pavey, Daly, Lucas, Lund, Lawrence, Harris and Hasselbank. I don't know if I told you, but Siobhan is injured. He's out for between 4 and 5 months with the torn calf muscle. Piazzon's a little bit unfit, so he just drops to the bench. Lawrence starts on the left and Harris on the right. Let's see if we can at least get a draw out of this one going into our home leg. And we're getting underway now. Well, that's the first half over, guys. It is 0-0. Not a lot happened, really. There were 2 shots apiece, both on target. We really bossed possession, but as it stands, still 0-0 at half-time. And after 54 minutes, we are 1-0 up. David Stevens with the goal. Here we are at Lawrence with the corner. Oh, no, it's not Lawrence. It's Pavey that takes the corner. He whips it across. Stevens there at the back post. Beats his defender, beats the goalkeeper, and it's 1-0. And 2 changes to tell you about, guys. Kevin Davies comes in for Hasselbank, and Piazzon comes on in place of Tom Lawrence. 2 changes, 70 minutes gone, and we're still 1-0 ahead. And there we are, guys. That is full time. We've come out 1-0 winners in this first leg. Brilliant result away from home. If we look at the stats, 7 shots they had, 4 on target. We had 9 shots, 4 on target. We were ahead in possession. We've nicked it 1-0. Let's see if we can get through to the main final in the second leg, which is in a few games' time, which will be the live match for this episode, guys. And we're here with our next match, guys. We are away against Notts County. This is the squad. It's Myhill, Scarts, Hall, Mambo, Miola, Stevens, Dolan, Lund, Piazzon. Harris starts on the right after a half-decent game in the last match, and Hasselbank continues up front. Let's see if we can carry on our good league form and pick up some points here. And we're just getting underway now, guys. Well, after another first half, without a goal, it remains 0-0. If we look at the overview, 3 shots they've had to 1 on target, 6 shots we've had to 3 on target. We should be winning this one. We should have at least scored a goal, but we haven't. We need to do better in this second half now. And 69 minutes in, it is 1-0 guys. Mambo number 5. Piazzon with the corner, whips it in, and Mambo at the back post gets on the volley, and it's 1-0. And 2 changes to tell you about, guys. Noel Daly comes on for Matthew Lund, and Lawrence comes on for Kadeem Harris, who's having yet another poor game. And what a result that is for us, guys. It's another 3 points. 3 points away from home. We move up to 9th. We're now only 3 points outside of them playoff positions. We had 11 shots, 4 on target. They had 8 shots, 3 on target. They only just edged possession, but we've nicked it 1-0. And what a result that is for us. Let's keep it going. And here we are with our next match, guys. We are at home against Oldham. The next match after this is the second leg of the Johnstone's Paint Trophy, which will be the last match of the episode. But here we are with this one at home against Oldham. Myhill in goal, Scarts Hall, Mambo, Miola, Stevens, Dolan, Lund, Piazzon on the left and Lawrence on the right. Coulthurst gets a start up front, still searching for his first goal for us. So here we are. Let's see if we can carry on our winning form and pick up another 3 points. And here we are, guys. We're underway now. And yet another first half with no goal, guys. Is that nearly every game this episode so far? No goals in the first half. If we look at the overview, we've had 3 shots, 1 on target. They've had 5 shots, none on target. They've been the better side, more of the possession, more of the chances, but it remains 0-0. Just 2 changes to tell you about there, guys. Lucas comes on for Matthew Lund, who was taking a knock, and Hasselbank comes on up front in place of Coulthurst. 72 minutes gone. Let's see if we can nick a winner. And 83 minutes in, we go 1-0 behind. Jose Angel Pozo with the goal. His 16th goal of the season. Kelly runs down the right here, whips a ball in, and Pozo gets to the near post and beats the goalkeeper. It's 1-0 after 84 minutes. And that's a disappointing result, guys, in a match that maybe we didn't deserve to lose, but we did. Maybe we've got one eye on the Johnstone's Paint Trophy coming up, but we had more shots, the same amount on target, just less possession, but we lost. It's 1-0. What does that do to our league position? We're now 5 points outside the playoffs, but we remain in 10th. A good league position. We're in the top half of the table. Let's hope we can keep that up. Right, guys, here we are with our next match. This will be the live match of this episode. It is the second leg of the Johnstone's Paint Trophy area final against Chesterfield. So this is the squad. It's Myhill, Esposito, Hall, Mambo, Pavey, Daly, Dolan, Lucas Piazzon on the left, Lawrence on the right, and Hasselbank up front. Let's see if we can get through to the main final at Wembley. And here we go, guys. We are underway in this second leg after being 1-0 up from the first leg. And Chesterfield kicked the game off. Gould on the ball here. Plays it over to Paul, who has to be offside. Yes, he is. And that's got to be the end of the first highlight. So there we go. We're off now. Let's see what we can do in this game. Here we are now. Dolan on the right here with the throw-in. Throws it right into the box. Daly gets a head on it. It comes back out to Dolan. Puts it in. Hall's there. And it's 1-0. We are ahead. And that's got to be us now on our way to Wembley. We're 2-0 up on aggregate with an away goal. Let's hope we can see this through and get into Wembley. It's a great goal. Good ball in from Dolan on the right here. Puts it across. And Hall with a nice flick beats the goalkeeper, and it's 1-0. So Hasselbank offside there. 20 odd minutes in. It's a great start. Oh, but here we are. Parrott puts it in. Poole beats the goalkeeper. Surely he's offside, but he's not. It's 1-1. 12th goal of the season for James Poole. And Chesterfield pull a goal back. They're coming back into this tie now. Here we go. We watch this one again. Parrott puts it in. It's a good ball, to be fair. But Poole totally unmarked there at the back post. Goalkeeper maybe even could come and take that. But he doesn't, and it's 1-1. Here we go now. Dolan. Here we go. Come on. Puts it in. No one's there. Who's going to get on this? Esposito here. Has the ball. What's he going to do with it? Play it. Give it to someone. Hall. Grant Hall. Plays it inside to Daly, who lets it run. Cunningham's on it. But Daly manages to get back and nick the ball. Gives it away though. Guild. Guild's off. Guild is off on a run. A brilliant run. Plays it in. Well played, cleared by Daly, but it comes only as far as Lee Peltier, who turns to Cunningham. Plays it out to Roberts on the left here. Roberts skips by Pavey. Shoots, and it's very much well wide. It remains 1-1 after 34 minutes. "40 minutes gone, nearly half time now. Still 1-1. I'd be happy with a 1-1 result. We'll see us through to the final. Let's just have a quick peek at the overview. 8 shots, 3 on target. They've had 1 shot on target and scored 1. What a surprise. But look at the possession. Over 60%. We're bossing this game, guys. So if we look at the stats, Lawrence isn't having a great game, neither's Hasselbank. Kevin Davies is going to have this second half. And I'll leave that for now as the only change. So if we go back to pitch, Kevin Davies is on. Hasn't scored in a while, hasn't Davies? So hopefully he'll score one for us now, to hopefully put us through to the final. No highlights to speak of so far. We're getting towards substitution time between 65 and 70 minutes. It's about nearer 70. I usually make my changes. So let's go from here. I mean, I'm probably only going to make one change, but we'll see. See who we've got on the bench. Scarts, Stevens. Stevens maybe can come on for Dolan, just to make one change. And swap with Daly. There you are. And we're okay. Confirm changes. And let's see what we can do here. Lawrence whips the ball in. No, doesn't he? Shoots and he scores. It is 2-1. 2-1 ahead. Tom Lawrence's 4th goal of the season. Surely sees us through to Wembley. Great shot. Great free kick. Great goal. And we're 3-1 up on aggregate after 78 minutes. '85, come on guys, we're surely there now. Lee Peltier being booked. Here we go. Myhill hoofs the ball forward. Lucas gets on it, gives it to Daly. Plays a good ball towards Piazzon, who gives it out to Esposito, who's tackled, loses out to Richards. It's a good ball up towards Kopp. Kopp turns and he's running here at Esposito, but Pavey beats him to it there. Lucas, March plays it to Peltier, who gives it away to Lucas. Come on now, break guys, break. Lucas plays it to Pavey. Pavey plays it inside to Lucas, gives a good ball toward Lawrence. Tom Lawrence, he's in the box, he shoots. It's well wide, well wide, but we just need to waste a bit of time now. That's all we need to do, and we're through. We are then through to the final. Richards throws it forward. Davies on it to Daly. Plays a good ball toward Piazzon, but it's cut out by Richards. Esposito plays it to Piazzon though. Lucas Piazzon to Daly. To Lucas. To Stevens. Oh, and it's a good ball back to Lucas. Just cut out there though by Esposito as well. Pulls through here. Myhill, what can he do? It's a great save. Great save by Myhill. And it remains 2-1. And as it stands, we're going through to the final against either Charlton or Portsmouth. Kopp gives it to Roberts. Peltier, Roberts, back to Peltier, who shoots, and Myhill gathers it quite easily. That's got to be full-time Jeff. Come on. Myhill, great kick, long kick forward. We just got to keep the ball. Lucas. March tackles him. Davies though, ooh, beaten to the ball by Essam. Esposito there. Plays it forward. Cut out by Grant Hall. There's like 30 seconds left to play. This has to be a win. Stevens to Lucas. Out to Lawrence. Can he skip past him? Oh, it's a foul by Raheem Hanley. And that's bound to be full time now. 15 seconds to go. Pavey whips the ball in. It's keeper's ball, but that's got to be full time. 53, 54, 5 seconds to go. And we are there. Hanley flicks it on. Lucas gets it. Full time. And we're through to Wembley, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant result. If we look at the stats, we've had 12 shots, 6 on target to their 5 and 3. A match we definitely deserve to win. And we're into the final. I don't know who we're going to be playing yet, guys, but we'll find that out in the next episode. So I'm going to leave this episode there. It's the end of this episode. As always, thanks very much for watching. I've been the Real Toff Fan, and take it easy.